Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you've all been enjoying the holidays and have spent some time with your family, even if it's like whether if it's in person or over Zoom. I hope everyone's been having a great time. And my Christmas present to you all is an urban world, no moving around video for you. So yeah, we'll try to improve our score. Last time we scored 2299, which I'm very pleased about. Really happy. And yeah, let's see if we can improve on that, and if we can get an even better score. So there we go. Let's play. So I'll make a challenge again, so you can play along, and you won't be allowed to move, but yeah, you will be allowed to zoom. Same as always. I think it's the fifth episode in this mini series. It's definitely my favorite map at the moment. So yeah, we'll see if it continues to be like that. So I'll copy the link, and hopefully I won't forget to paste it in the description. Let's start a game for our first round, and we can see we're in Asia straight away. If we look around, then yeah, there's nothing much that's in English. We do see Jeju or Jeju. I think that's Korean, but I'm not sure. We've got uncommon table here. Um, I do know that because we can see some like some circles. I think that's how you differentiate Korean from either Chinese or Japanese. And I think with the circles that's Korean, but let's just check in the map and see if that's if I'm right or wrong. And I think we're right because we do see some names with a with some circles, and I'm pretty sure Jeju is a there it is. It's on this island, Jeju. So we must be somewhere around here. Um, at least that's what I believe. Do we have anything else to base it on? Jeju, Parang. Yeah, that's would be unfortunate if that was a place that wasn't on the island Jeju, or however you pronounce that. Jeju. Yeah, it's a pretty major city, even though it's on an island. So let's just find a road that's in the city. This looks like the city, right? There's no huge buildings, but it does look like it's in the city. A road that's going from left to right. So we'll guess somewhere here. How about here? Wow, it's a really good one. We're 320 meters off, which is, I wouldn't say it's an insane guess, because we could have, like, there was a sign for Jeju, and it's a pretty big Korean city. But even then, seeing it's such a massive city, I'm very happy to have guessed there. The reason I guessed there is because the roads were like perfectly from left to right, from west to east. And if you look at the other parts of the city here, it's like more northeast, and this one's pretty much straightforward, left to right. So that's why I guessed it here. But yeah, obviously very happy to have a almost perfect score. Maybe I should have spent some more time and looked for the shops that we could find. But yeah, anyway, really amazing start. Let's hope we can keep this up. With the next round, we can immediately see the sun in the north. So we're in the southern hemisphere. So we're not in Europe. This guy got some Spanish writing on there. We have a Renault, which is a French car, but that's not helping us. We've got the Oi sign, which is also Southern America. We do see a yellow road line, and I've learned that it's not Chile if we see a yellow road line. But yeah, I would have preferred not to see it, because then we knew we were in Chile, but now we don't. We do have some people here. So yeah, maybe we'll find some more clues. We have some writing on the wall, but it's not easy to make anything of that. So we've got this guy. It's hard to tell. We can't really see his face. So let's see if we can. We have some other guys. We have something here. Sacadura Cabral. Doesn't really ring a bell, but Guimarães does. And Guimarães is, I think, a Portuguese city. But yeah, we know we're not in Portugal. But this would mean that we're in Brazil, because it's Portuguese, and I'm pretty sure Passageiros. I think it's rather Portuguese than Spanish, and I think estacione is probably the same word in Spanish as it is in Brazil. So it's probably gonna be Brazil. Does this say Apollo Guimarães Park, Sacadura Cabral? Doesn't really ring a bell in terms of a city, but I am pretty sure we're in Brazil, which is turning out to be one of our best countries in terms of insane guesses and perfect scores on this format. But this is gonna be a harder one. This is really gonna be a harder one. We have something here. Bolo Gamboa. We have a street name, but I can't really read it. Can't zoom in any further. I can't really read it. This is the Bola Gamboa. Miss Pedro. Futura. I think that's all we have for now. I'm gonna give it some more scanning. This lovely lady went grocery shopping, but it's not really visible what town or what city she's from. So we've got these stacked houses, and it does remind me a little bit of Rio, but obviously not the city center, so we might go for Rio, but it looks a lot smaller, so it's probably a smaller city than Rio is, but it might be by the coast. Do we have anything here? Is this a ship? I don't think so. No, it's not. It's definitely not Rio. It's way too. Rio's way more populated. So even if it's like an outskirt of Rio, it doesn't look like it is. Brazil, massive country, but we've had some luck in the past. I think I'm gonna go for Belo Horizonte, and I'm not sure why. I think because of this Bolo Gamboa. Maybe it says Belo, and it means Gamboa's from Belo Horizonte. I've got no idea, but I'm just gonna go for it and say that we're in Belo Horizonte, and we're somewhere. So what's the direction of the road? We're kind of on a junction with like four kind of crossroad, but it's not really a major crossroad. So I'm gonna guess. How about here? We were in Rio. That's too bad. Wow, we're actually very close to the sea, and pretty much very close to the center as well. Wow, I've been to Rio, not to this part, I think. And with the stacked houses, it kind of looked like one of the suburbs, but this is not even a suburb. There's Gamboa. So Gamboa is this was I wish I spent some time on the map in Rio, because Gamboa is the place where we had what was it, the Bolo Gamboa. But we were over there. Wow, that's too bad. Even though we're not too far off, I'd say, for Brazil. But yeah, I don't think you get a lot of these places in Brazil, especially not on an urban world. Maybe more on a diverse world. So yeah, still not too bad. But yeah, my initial thought was Rio. I probably would have sticked or should have sticked with it. But yeah, 3930. It's not awful. So we're still on course for improvement on our maximum score so far. But what is this gonna be? Avenida San Martin, Calle something. So we are probably in South America again because this doesn't, or in Central America. I don't think we have a sun because it doesn't look as. No, it doesn't look. We don't have anything, do we? No, it's bad weather, so I think it's rather Central America, something along the lines of Mexico, Guatemala, those kind of cities, or Argentina maybe, or is this the Argentinian flag? I think so. They all look pretty much alike. I know there's Honduras, there's El Salvador. They all have a very similar flag. Yeah, so I'm still not sure. Or would it be? Just thinking what the Guatemalan flag is again. What does the Google car say? Nothing really. I'm really torn between Argentina and Guatemala now. Yeah, I think the Argentinian flag has like a yellow thing in the middle, like a yellow circle, and this looks more dark, so it might as well be the Argentinian flag. Look, this is this is a nice Christmas themed. Let me get that straight for the thumbnail, because we're making Christmas video and we see Santa Claus appear a few times. Would Santa Claus appear in Argentina? That's the question. We do have something here. Let me see if I can read that. Not really. Then we have these guys. Do they look Argentina? They look quite white, to be honest. I'm not sure if that means we can rule out Argentina. Avenida San Martin, Macatobiano. Not sure what this says. Gobierno corrupto, corrupt government. Would they have a corrupt government in Argentina or in Guatemala? Or both? Who would say so? I have no idea. Cigarillos. Barney. I think I'm gonna go Guatemala. It might be way off here. This might be where we lose a lot of points. And I think I'm gonna go Guatemala City. A lot of Santas here. But corrupt government. Yeah, I don't know much about Central or South American politics, but I'm gonna guess Guatemala. I'm gonna guess Guatemala, even though, yeah, we might be way off, but at least we tried. So I'm gonna guess maybe a little bit on the outskirts, around here maybe. Let's guess here. Ah, it was Argentina. It was not only was it Argentina, but it was also one of the southern, like the most southern points of Argentina. We were in Rio Gallegos, on the Avenida San Martin. So it was the Argentinian flag. Let me just quickly Google what the Guatemala flag is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not really similar, is it? It was definitely. It looked like the El Salvador flag or Honduras, but yeah, maybe more Honduras. But if I look at it now, it was definitely the Argentina flag. They look alike. They have like similar. I guess this is Honduras, but yeah. it didn't look like it was the yellow thing there, but yeah, apparently it was. So yeah, we got almost zero points there, which is unfortunate, especially because we had some good guesses in the first two rounds, and that means that we yeah, we won't be able to improve on our score here, but maybe we can end off with some good guesses. Um, let's have a look. So we've got ricerca affitti, which sounds Italian to me. And I think I can't really read what else is on there, which is unfortunate because I think it has some clues. Yeah, we've got the sun in the south, so we're in the northern hemisphere. We've got the European license plates, and I think this one as well tells us that it's Italy, because we can see it has a blue thingy on the left and also on the right, and I think Italy is the only country that has that. So yeah, we are in Italy, but where in Italy? Is there anything on the wall here? Bres. Probably some swear words here. Yeah, I think this is all we can use. Ricerca affitti, which doesn't ring a bell. I also think it's not a city or a town. Roma, Comune di Roma. I think this says Comune di Roma. So I think we're in Rome. Is there anything we can look at as well? Not really. We don't have a street name, so it's gonna be. Oh, we do have Toscano here, which is yeah, which is not in Rome. It's another region in Italy, which is more north. So what do we go for? I think I'm gonna go for this, because this Comuna di Roma. Yeah, I think it's definitely. It might not be the city of Rome. Might be more one of the outskirts, and then the whole region is called the Comuna di Rome or di Roma. That's definitely possible, but I am gonna guess in Rome. I've been there, but yeah, obviously not to this. Yeah, to this street. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell which part of Rome it was. So I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna guess inside the ring. We've got a pretty main road here, which is going from left to right. So how about here somewhere, and then here. 4.3 kilometers away. We were in Rome, so I'm happy I didn't go with somewhere in the Tuscany region, and it was actually the east of Rome. Here's a pretty big street, and we were slightly north. We were there, but yeah, happy I saw the Rome sign. 4985. Yeah, good score. Just a bit gutted about the Argentina round, but yeah, I wouldn't have guessed so southern, so I probably would have lost a lot of points anyway. So we go on to the next one, the last one. So we won't improve on our score, but yeah, let's see if we can. Maybe 18k would be good. Would be our second highest so far in this series. And we've got some French writing on here. We've got the European license plate, and I actually think we might be in Belgium. The reason I say so is because I'm from Belgium. I recognize these ones after looking at it, like these signs, and also the license plate in Belgium is white and red, and it's hard to distinguish because it's obviously blurred out, but you can see a slightly red slightly red touch to it. So that's why I think it's Belgium, and it's the southern part of Belgium, because in the northern part they speak Dutch. That's the part where I'm from. But in the southern part, which is called Wallonia, that's where they speak French. So it's the French part of, and it's a pretty big city as well in the French part of Belgium. I don't recognize it. There's a big difference in culture between the northern and the southern part of Belgium, and I've been to a lot of places in Belgium, but I never really explored Wallonia, which is the southern part of it. So it's gonna be a big city, maybe Namur, or maybe Mons, maybe Charleroi. Do we have anything on here? I can't really read it, which is unfortunate because, yeah, being from Belgium myself, I might recognize these places and know what big city it's close to. So we're close to the water. That might help us as well. So let's go into there. To the beautiful country of Belgium. So I'm thinking either Mons, Charleroi, Namur, maybe Liège. So let's just look from left to right and see if there's a river that's close. So Mons definitely has a river. So I'm gonna. Oh, we're right next to it, and the road is from pretty much. I think maybe we're around here. So I'm gonna pinpoint it there, but I'm quickly gonna scan the other big cities as well, being Charleroi. So Charleroi also has the sombre in French, but it doesn't really go from south to north. So I don't think it's Charleroi. Yeah, because it's just not how the river is directed. What else do we say? Namur. Let's go into Namur. See if there's a river there that goes from. Yeah, it might be here. Might be the Meuse, but it doesn't really. Citadelle de Namur. We don't see that, do we? It's a bit mountainous. I'm not sure what that would mean. We've got this guy. Don't recognize him. So yeah, I don't think it's Namuri. Let's just quickly go into Liège, and if we don't see, oh, we do see. This kind of makes sense, does it? Yeah, we've got a river to the left of us, so it might very well be somewhere here, even though now this is a main road. We're not really on a main road. And on the other side there should be a main road as well, but we might be somewhere here. Yeah, we might be somewhere here. I'm gonna guess here. Or should I guess Mons? It's one of those tricky ones. I'll say Liège, and yeah, hopefully it's not Mons, but we'll make the guess. Oh wow, it's amazing. It was Liège, and it actually was where we first kind of looked at. It was a main road. It was the yellow one. Yeah, we actually got a really good score. We were off 3 points of a perfect score. We guessed the city right. Very happy about that. We've got some highs and some lows in this round. Let's look at the summary. Yeah, all in all, I think it went really well. Almost 19k. Yeah, we had the Jeju one. That one was was good. Took some detective work, not really, but Rio, we kind of knew Rio, which would be really good. Then we got Liège, we got Rome. So yeah, if we would guess the Rio, which was our initial thought, then we would have like 4 almost perfect scores because we got the city and all 4 of them. And then the one that really screwed it up was the Argentina one, even though I saw the flag, but I would have never guessed so south. I would probably guess somewhere here, and then I would maybe score like 1,000 points, and I don't think I would improve on our total score. But all in all, really happy. 18.933. We got a nice Santa Claus who can feature in the thumbnail. So yeah, Merry Christmas to you all. Hope you have a good end of the year, and I thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then definitely leave a like, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That would be highly appreciated. And for now, I wish you a good day, and see you in the next video. Thanks everyone. Bye.